Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. Crain's recently reported that Illinois last year had one of the worst showings nationwide when it came to high-tech jobs. The state had the fifth biggest drop in tech jobs, losing 6,400 jobs, or about 3%. The silver lining, though, is that 2011 is shaping up to be a better year. One tech company hiring Mission Critical Wireless, which has added more than 40 employees over the past 18 months and has doubled its headquarters in Lincolnshire to accommodate them. The company helps firms manage their mobile technology needs. Dan Croft is the company's chief executive, and he joined me to talk more about his business. Dan, thanks for joining us today.
Lisa, it's great to be here.
So you're adding jobs at a time when other companies are pulling back. To what do you attribute your growth?
Well, first of all, it's certainly great to be adding jobs. We're pleased to be doing that. We're involved in, without a doubt, the most dynamic, exciting industry that there is today, and that's mobility, and mobility in the enterprise. And with the influx of iPhones and tablets and Android products, and corporations sort of under fire to bring these devices on and allow them on their network, it's creating a lot of opportunities for our organization. And so we're just very pleased that we're in a position to be expanding and hiring today.
And will you be doing more hiring going forward?
Absolutely. We're continuing to search for people, and I think it's kind of a unique thing here in the Chicago area that as a technology-driven company, we continue to look for talent, we continue to hire, and we have no plans to outsource. So we're very proud of that.
How many jobs do you think you'll be adding between now and the end of the year?
Best guess would be about maybe 20 more positions between now and the end of the year. But for us, there's nothing magical about December 31st. As a privately held company, fortunately, I don't report to Wall Street, so we hire based on the workload and demand that we have. As it appears to me right now, even come January 1st, we would continue to expand well into 2012.
What about your revenue growth year over year? What kind of growth are you experiencing?
Well, in the last 12 months we doubled, and we're hoping next year to triple. So we're certainly pleased with the growth.
What do you think the most critical issue facing companies, particularly in the Chicago area, is when it comes to mobile? Is it security? What would you say is the most critical issue they're facing?
Well, if they don't think it's security, then they have a very significant issue. We forget that when we bring wireless devices onto a company network, and it seems very simple, well, we'll just provide that device with connectivity to our network. But once you do that, you now have a detached device that is able to access corporate data. If there's going to be secure information on your wireless device, for example, and that device falls out of your purse, we really need as an organization to be able to lock that device, wipe the device, kill the device. We've had this blurring of corporate and personal, and it blurs most definitively on these little wireless devices. So there's definitely a number of solutions that are out there today.
Do you think that Chicago is a good market for hiring workers?
We think Chicago is terrific. We love Chicago. We have a very intensive training program within our company. We have internal full-time trainers. So we look for qualified, intelligent, technical talent, but then it becomes our responsibility to get them trained and up to speed on this very dynamic industry that still doesn't have any formal training out in the marketplace today.
And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. Stick with chicagobusiness.com for all of your local business headlines. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.